girls? Good morning. I hope you had amazing night's sleep. I think that like when everything is clear in the home and you feel safe, you're able to actually rest and connect with other women because you're like, I know where my room is, I know the plan. That's why I love to give you girls the itinerary so you know what's coming your way, and that way you can be like present and enjoy. So I hope you felt that, and I feel like everyone did sleep well, which is really important. Sleep is one of the best things for us. A few things. So we're gonna go on a morning walk after breakfast. For breakfast we have fruit, protein pancakes. We have glowing greens here. Girls know I love making healthy eating enjoyable and delicious. So even though we're eating no sugar, no gluten, no dairy, no processed foods, they're foods that taste so good and they're fun to eat. So I was so happy to see everyone's reaction tasting the protein pancakes.
My name is Sophia and I'm from Oregon. When I found Fit with Cambry, I learned a whole new lifestyle. I mean, my whole life has changed since because I know exactly what to eat, and I felt so ready to get back into health and wellness and get my body back and get everything set straight. I really needed just like a good reset.
Like how are you gonna, me personally, I'm like, how am I gonna tackle on like running a company, hosting things if I can't even have my own things in order? So for me, it's like a foundational concept, but things that I do is I'm very minimalistic.
Madison, and I'm from Birmingham, Michigan.
And I'm Riley. We're sisters. We started buying all of her protein powders and bloat pills.
Yeah, and became obsessed with her products.
We went crazy, like making everything
every day.
Pancakes, smoothies.
It's our first time doing anything like this, but we knew we were gonna meet a lot of new girls.
It was definitely a little bit out of both of our comfort zones, so we both agreed with each other that we're just gonna take, a risk, and at least we got to do it together. So we give a lot of girls that came alone credit because they came alone and we're together, but yeah. It's been an amazing experience so far.
We walked to the gym where I led the girls through a lean body lower workout. It was so nice to get some of the girls' strength training. We're all different levels here. That's the thing, is like every single girl is in a different place in their life, a different place in their journey. And that's what I love to do, is like mold the workouts for every girl so that everyone can participate in it. We did some back squats, which some girls have been like professional bodybuilders, other girls have never lifted a weight in their life, and we all together were able to have a good workout, get a sweat on, and have a fun time while we were doing it. Post-workout, we have our protein smoothies. This is mint chip made with vanilla protein plus. We have cacao nibs and a little flower petal on top because everything we do on these retreats is beautiful.
Oh my god. It tastes like ice cream. What? So good. This is the first time, even like with friends at home, I've been able to be Brooke, and it's truly amazing. And I'm so excited to find out more of who I am finally. And so just coming here, being surrounded by amazing women, being inspired, and just getting to see that I can live a healthy, balanced lifestyle was amazing.
And for lunch, we're gonna have one of my favorite meals, which is like healthy, inspired Mexican food. You're gonna be drinking one of my favorite drinks that I get whenever I'm at a restaurant. So like if you girls are out and about, if you're eating on the go, but you want like a fun little drink, it's just lemon juice with sparkling water. So it's super simple, but it's like a healthy option to have. So that's what you're gonna be having for your drink. Then we have chicken, lentils, and we have guacamole and lots of green salad. Enjoy your lunch, and I hope you girls are feeling healthy.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm Claire Harrison. I'm from New York City and I'm 28 years old. I wanted to come on this retreat because, you know, it's really hard to find a ton of like-minded women in the health space. It feels like it's either one extreme or another, and here felt like you're really gaining the balanced lifestyle that I really aspire to.
I wanted to come to the retreat because I've been following Cambry for years and years and years, and she's always been an inspiration in my work and how I lead women, and I've never really felt I had a North Star, like a role model in my work, and I feel I was very focused on fitness but not myself as like a whole woman, and I feel Cambry really embodies the harmony of like a woman that I want to be. So I came on the retreat to be inspired, to work on parts of me that I haven't been, because I've been very focused on fitness, and it's been good for that.
We ended the night with another delicious dinner. We started off with some sashimi, a nice piece of steak, and gourmet broccoli with bone broth sauce for our hair, skin, and nails. And we had a rhubarb ice cream with a cinnamon cookie.
Cheers, guys.
For the second night, I led a forum about how to build a brand in a world where it feels like everyone is building brands. Right now, you can just make a product and sell it and you're a brand owner, but that's really not what it takes. So I walked the girls through some of the concept that has helped me through my business journey, also being a woman in the workforce. I've released the entire forum on the You by Cambry app. So if you girls are interested in how to build a brand or how my journey has gone with building Fit with Cambry, I gave a lot of insight on the wellness app, and you girls can also follow this entire detox from the comfort of your own home on the app. I then brought up one of the girls who's a member of our community who is in a big advertising agency out of New York to give us some insight on how to position ourselves and how do we become industry leaders in our field. She works with some of the biggest household names, and I thought that she could share some useful information for me and the other women here. So Claire came up and we chatted a little bit about how to set ourselves apart as a brand and what makes you just normal product to becoming like a household name. What are the differentiators and what are the competitive advantages that we should focus on to set ourselves apart? So I got so much useful information from our conversation, and I'm so grateful that she shared all of her knowledge with us. We'll see you girls tomorrow for our last day of the detox.